I feel like if you're a real Los Angelino, you don't really have and by real Los Angelino, I mean like you moved here. You don't have like a firm grasp on the surrounding cities. Like K-Town, you know, because there's clubs here, the food here is super fun. But like most of us didn't grow up eating Korean food, right? If you're from LA, you're like, yeah, Korean food, mama's cooking. But if you're from like Texas, you have no clue. And you're big, relax, and you're not Korean. Best, most like, he's like, I don't want you to get canceled, whoa. I've had it. For a lot of us, our intro to Korean food was like 10, 15 years ago. You know, you moved to LA and they had Korean tacos. That was a big invention. Remember the Kogi truck? Do you remember this? Yeah, do you remember you'd sit at your shitty job like or internship at Viacom in like on the west side and you'd just be like tracking the Kogi truck? Oh, I can't wait to go to a parking lot and eat standing up, having hot beef in a parking lot with my coworkers. Kogi truck, where are you? It was so revolutionary. The Korean taco, that's what LA gifted the world. We've gifted a lot. We got like California rolls, Chinese chicken salad I think was invented here. We got a lot of dope food. Korean taco, we were so proud. We're like, well, we're from LA. We did the Korean taco. Then that's where it gets embarrassing to be from here because I can't believe it took this long for us to invent a Korean taco. Los Angeles is home to the largest population of Korean people outside of Seoul. I cannot believe it took this long for one of them to knock into one of the 3 trillion Mexicans we have here. And for someone to be like, we should collaborate. Like, I cannot believe that took so long. But you don't, if you live here, you don't really have a working knowledge of like what the surrounding cities are. Like to me, to most people in Los Angeles, it goes like Hollywood, Los Feliz, downtown, Big Bear. Like maybe the state of Oregon? Most of us only have an idea about the surrounding cities in LA because of car dealership commercials. You remember regular radio? Yeah. For the first 10 years of me living here, I only knew about other cities. I thought it was just all LA and Hollywood. No. I only know about other cities because of car dealership commercials. I'll prove it to you. Where's Cerritos? That's not an answer. I say, where's Cerritos? You go, Auto Square. There you go. They got an Auto Square, which doesn't sound like it moves very efficiently. Where won't you get a lemon? Toyota of Orange. Where's Orange? Where there's no lemons. I remember driving to my shitty day job in my blazer. It makes it sound like I was wearing a blazer, like I was a docent. I was in a blazer. Looking at like my Thomas guide, listening to the radio. You remember the radio? And they'd be like, oh yeah, it's going down this weekend. I'd be like, where? They're like, ladies, you're in free before 10. You're like, early bird special. I'll be there. Dressed to impress. You're like, I'm gonna wear my work pants. I'm there. Where is it? Fellas, $2 well wine and draft. You're like, I love wine. Well, it's wine. I'll drink it. Where is it? It's going down this weekend. You're like, I wanna go. Only in the city of Duarte. You're like, where's Duarte? Where are these places? Where is everything? And people make fun of us. People think LA, they act, especially around elections. You try to talk to anyone else in the country about politics, like, well, you live in LA. You don't understand. You couldn't possibly because you live within walking distance to the beach or so your realtor lied to you. You live in LA because you live by a palm tree. You couldn't possibly understand how an electoral college works. And you're like, yeah, so? Well, you live in LA. Your opinion doesn't count. You live in a bubble. It's not a bubble. Los Angeles, first of all, is 47% Latino, so it is pronounced buble. That is numero uno. Numero dos, you know what? It is hard won and hard fought living in Los Angeles, okay? The people are like the city, beautiful on the outside, crumbling from within, okay? Living in this city takes grit. I'm sorry, New York, but it does. Los Angeles is an American Ninja Warrior course of natural disasters and potholes and droughts, but also floods without rain and garbage. And have you seen the size of our crows? Where did these come from? Why is that not our football not just like 6 crows in helmets. How many people are on a defensive end? Who cares? We have too many teams. It's hot. It's a nightmare. Your taxes go into a suck hole, but we all love it because we all love our art and are a little self-obsessed, but that's what makes this industry go round. And we all moved here. That's right. Because where we're from, they didn't like your skin color or your religion or who you loved or how you were, so we all moved here, got headshots, and forgot how to drive in the rain. You're goddamn right, I'm proud to be from Los Angeles. Let's get this show started.